It's week 4 of the National Football League, and the focus is on Jack Campbell.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, who've seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Lions take the field for their first drive.
You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
It's taken in by Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line. But Brock still playing a lot of winning football.
They've just been able to feed off that adversity. Every time they've won with guys out, you can just feel it's like a boost. Just that boost of morale that we can do this. And those guys who are out, the ones recovering, well, you know they love to see it. It's pushing them to recover and get back out there so they can be a part of this run.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. They go play action with Goff. Working across the field, complete. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing again, it's Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Second and 6 coming up here. They send a receiver in motion right. From the 21. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. Laviska Shenault to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive position.
But there just were not many stories like Geno Smith, who just waited and persevered a decade in the NFL before he flourished. But what came to life finally was just the arm strength, the accuracy, the playmaking ability that was there at West Virginia, and it just took some time and maybe a little love from Pete Carroll at that time to really elevate his confidence and elevate his game.
Completed to Lockett. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Walker on first down. And this one does not go far. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. Smith setting the throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Their opening drive continues. First and 10 now from the 39. Here's Walker running right. And they bring him down around the 34. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 34. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Smith on first down. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Starting from the 5. Races past midfield.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's gonna be 2nd and 9. Off play action, Goff. Finds Laporta. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Detroit. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They go play action. Here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing on third, Smith. He lofts it deep, right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And again, it's Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get it down to a single point. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams coming in motion right. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. 2nd and 6 coming up here. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. We're all knotted up at 14. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Goff. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 3 now. Looking to throw, Goff. Connection made to Raymond. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down. Running with Walker again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now an inside. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do...
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Third and long for him here. Shakes himself free. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. They're out and set, first and 10. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone, but through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody...
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. First down throw from Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Jukes one defender, and he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete to Raymond. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They motion a receiver left. 2nd and 4. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Goff to the air now. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for 1 play last drive, and they found the end zone. First down, Smith to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, Smith. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
He's got it on the bootleg. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Seahawks with a 2nd and 7. From the 37. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Walker hauls it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
He beams one deep right side. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Lions offense returning to the field. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Goff on 1st and 10. Wright reels it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. On 1st down, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. From the gun, Goff. He finds Laporta. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Dump off complete to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Throwing again, it's Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Goff setting to throw. couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks offense to the field for the final drive of this first half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. Smith on first down. It's caught Metcalf. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He'll throw it. Pass complete to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Looking to throw. Connects with Fant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there. Derek Carr, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were losers in that ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington Commanders.
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Seahawks back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, and the tone of this drive.
First down throw from Goff. Raymond there to grab it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting the tight end in motion. They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap here to Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 19. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Goff now, 3rd and long. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They give up the gut to Walker. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Staying with Walker. And this one doesn't go far. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Smith. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll send their tight end right. 1st down, Smith to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Smith. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. He breaks a tackle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Walker finds a seam past the 15. And he takes this one up just shy of the 20 to the 19. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They go play action. Here's Smith. Cut by Lockett. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Smith. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got his man complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Now go with Walker on the counter. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Looking to throw, Smith. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
From the 16. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game. So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Stiff arm success. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now try Gibbs again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
While the offense is looking for a possible touchdown, Kate, it's the defense that's stolen the mojo with that stop. This is how they teach you to defend the goal line.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors returning their offense, and this running back. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Second and 8. Pass taken in by Lockett. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Gets this to Fant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. And again, it's Smith. Walker hauls it in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Smith. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Smith setting the throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They go play action with Goff. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Smith. To the left sideline, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Walker on 1st down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's Smith. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Smith to the air now. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Another one for Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Goff on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. A give to Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2nd and 3 now. Running it with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. It's far enough, but does not get the redirect off the upright. It's no good. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. To throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
So many times, the job of that DN is to contain. Keep anything from bouncing outside, but not on this play. He got a draw, he got a chance to crash inside, and he took advantage of that opportunity.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Desperation time on 4th down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is cut. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2. 1st and goal, here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Buying some time left. And he gets up the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Looking to throw it. That's incomplete left side. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He'll look to throw it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. Laporta with the grab. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. He'll throw it. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Back to throw. Laporta pulls it in along the... So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This from 48 on the left hash. That one is good! And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game.